This guy has the worst take I've ever seen on Elden Ring. This is pretty much Quantum TV 2.0.
Shadow of the Turd Tree. Garbage trailer for this overrated trash. And Miyazaki the GOAT, Miyazaki the GOAT, long live Miyazaki. Fraud software fanboys. Imagine paying $30 for downloadable content for an expansion pack. Elden Ring will never be even close to Dark Souls. Dark Souls was always a superior franchise. I'd rather play Dark Souls 2 than Elden Ring.
So as you guys saw, it's garbage take after garbage take. We'll be reviewing the video called Elden Ring DLC looks horrible. Shadow of the Erd Tree will be trash. Reaction by Easy Gaming. Now, I've talked to this guy on his live streams a couple times. He assured me that he doesn't do rage bait. These are his actual opinions. I don't know if I believe that, but let's dive into this pile of cringe.
Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree is going to be another soulless, corporatized, brain-dead cash grab that only FromSoft fanboys, Fate gamers, and bad taste possessing gamers are going to continue to hype up religiously. Yes, it's Easy Gaming. Yes, I'm here to spit the facts. Yes, I am here to bring the truth. And yes, I am here to take gaming back. I was literally astounded with the trailer for Shadow of the Turd Tree. I was literally mind blown. I mean, I was like jaw on the floor, like mind blown. Because this is again, if okay, I didn't want to get angry. See, I didn't want to be angry today. I wanted to have a nice, calm day. I've been trying to chill out. But here's the problem. I'm just a little angry. That's the problem. When I get angry, I can't really hold it in. That's the issue. And when I watch this garbage trailer for this overrated trash, all I'm thinking is this. I can't wait for all the I can't wait for all the shills and the paid-off reviewers and the corporate bootlickers.
So far, we're already 2 minutes in, and I've heard exactly zero argument why this DLC is going to be trash. Not even one. All we've seen is some over-the-top goofiness while hugging a doll. So hopefully it gets better. Hopefully there's some type of valid criticism somewhere in there, but I highly doubt it.
I cannot wait for all these gaming journalists, which insults me dearly. I cannot wait for all these gaming journalists to be 10 out of 10, masterpiece, best DLC. This expansion literally changed gaming, a revolutionary open world. This is the pinnacle of gaming in the 2020s. Elden Ring does it again. Miyazaki the GOAT, Miyazaki the GOAT. Long live Miyazaki. They got their little Dark Souls posters. Their little Elden Ring little figures and little Funky Pops and little dolls and you got adults. They got that all over the camera too. It's like boom, doll. It's a stuffed animal, doll. You got like 100 of them.
So although I don't have any From Software dolls, I do have a Melania displayed and it fits perfectly right next to my Waldorf. But I really don't understand how he's criticizing From Software fans for having memorabilia and figurines while he himself is hugging a Link doll. I mean, make it make sense, dude.
But these are Elden Ring fanboys. These are what I call From simps. These are fraud software fanboys. They are religious. They are zealots. They are elitists. This community is extremely toxic. Losers from the FromSoft community have constantly been reporting me, constantly been infiltrating my community, constantly invading my comment sections, constantly talking about, you don't know what you're talking about, and you could never, skill issue, no maidens. Imagine getting your insults from internet slang. Yikes! That could never be me, but it could be you. These FraudSoft simps, these From simps, they disgust me to the core. They are as fake as gamers get. And yes, I'm going to continue to remove your comments. Yes, I'm going to continue to ban you from the live streams. Yes, I'm going to stop all that meat riding. all that nut hugging, I am going to put an end to the glazing. I am the slayer of fanboys. I am the anti-glazer. I am the king of gaming. I built gaming journalism from the ground up.
So there's quite a bit to unpack here. First of all, this guy has something against free speech. He absolutely hates criticism and will delete any negative comment. And that's actually what makes me believe that he might not just be a pure rage baiter after all. And he might actually believe this crap. For example, let's say you have a professional rage baiter like Michael Does Life. He's going to leave all the negative comments because he knows that only adds to the algorithm. It gives you more views, it boosts up your video in the algorithm. But this guy is actively deleting comments. So that goes against the theory that he might be a pure rage baiter just for clicks and views. He might actually believe the crap that's coming out of his mouth right now.
That's why I am boots on the ground, covering the hottest, most requested topics. At the time, I am at the crime scene, immediately collecting data, immediately doing research, immediately getting evidence for this. And if you guys are unironically like, yo, I'm so excited, yo, I'm gonna be, you know what, you can have that, but don't get mad. Don't get mad when someone like me actually thinks critically, actually thinks analytically, actually thinks about this. I want you to consider this, because I know you're like molding right now. You're offended. You already hit the dislike button. Go ahead, hit the dislike. It's still engagement. Go ahead, cry about me in the comment. If it's completely stupid. Again, if you guys keep joining the Discord and asking, why did you remove my comment? I'm going to say, well, why did you write that comment? Why did you say something so stupid? So yes, I'm going to continue to remove your comments, but hear me out. This is a DLC. This is a DLC. Imagine paying I can't do this. Imagine paying $30 for downloadable content for an expansion pack for a game and being grateful and hyping it up. It took them over 2 years. 2 years. 2 years to release a gameplay trailer or a DLC. It took them really, like, slow down. Stop molding, stop seething, stop coping. Just, like, think about that. It took them 2 years to release a trailer for a DLC. And we still have YouTube going crazy. We still have paid off reviewers hyping it up. It's already getting 9s out of 10s. It's already getting 90% and higher on Metacritic.
Gosh, this guy is so incredibly salty. It's like, what is he getting out of this? He knows very well that Elden Ring is the GOAT. It's an amazing game. Possibly not the best that From Software did. That would be Bloodborne and Sekiro. But he knows that it's a fantastic game. It's like there's some people that just want to be contrarians. Yes, it took 2 years for a DLC, but it's not just a regular DLC like what we got with Wolong, where it's just more of the same. This is a whole new expansion. It's pretty much Elden Ring 1.5. I mean, if he has an issue with that, why isn't he calling out skins on Diablo that are like $60, or EA that are selling skins for $40, or you have Anthem that released at full price, and a bunch of other garbage like the Saints Row reboot that was full price. Like, that is pure trash. It's not worth a dime, but yet he's calling this out because it's $40 instead of the usual 20. It's like Darkside Phil yesterday. Absolute shit take after shit take.
It's already getting IGN reviews. It hasn't come out yet. It hasn't come out yet. So how come they can hype it up? They can praise it. They can masterpiece this, and you must buy, and you must buy, and you must consume, and don't think about it, and just be excited to consume more content. We release more content, more content, more content, more content for consumption. That's all fine and dandy when Easy Gaming is doing the real gaming journalism, trying to save... Yeah, okay. See, I'm getting angry again. when easy gaming, the king of gaming, is boots on the ground, real journalism, real investigation. I'm trying to save you time. I'm trying to save you money. All of a sudden, it's bait when I do it. All of a sudden, it's rage bait when it's clickbait, rage bait, troll, satire. It's garbage. It's trash. L content. It's all this trash when I do it. When I do it. But when other people do it, it's perfectly acceptable. It is normal, and they wanna make their little online friends. You wanna make your fake friends. You want to make your little online friends so you guys can glaze a multi-billion-dollar corporation. That could never be me. That could never be me. Imagine defending a multi-billion-dollar corporation and hyping them up and praising them for giving you a trailer for a DLC after 2 years. Back when we had quality. Back when we had high standards. Back when gamers were actually like the apex predators on the food chain of media, the internet, discourse, critique, review, analysis. Back when gamers actually had a spine and actually stood up against corporate greed, actually took a stand and a stance against copy-pasted trash like this. I mean, we're getting literally similar boss design. These are literally ripoffs of Dragon's Dogma bosses. This is still and always will be. I don't care how many DLCs you put. I don't care how many expansions you put. I don't care how many years it takes. Elden Ring will never be even close to Dark Souls. Dark Souls was always a superior franchise. I'd rather play Dark Souls 2 than Elden Ring.
So when it comes to Dark Souls versus Elden Ring, I guess it's a matter of preference. There is no clear winner. My favorite From Software games are Bloodborne and Sekiro. That's just my personal opinion. But we can all agree that they're all S-tier games. Even Dark Souls 2, who got a lot of flack from the community, is still a really good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was my first Dark Souls game, and it is still a lot of fun to this day. And when it comes to the corporate greed that he's talking about, From Software has never done us dirty in the past. They have never sold skins. They have never sold $20 battle passes. So when you talk about a greedy company, I would think something like Ubisoft, who just sold the first quadruple A game with full price, and meanwhile it is a very shallow experience. And when it comes to the price of the DLC, he has such an issue with it, but what he doesn't understand is that grown adults that have a full-time job do have disposable income. Just for example, this year I bought Prince of Persia at full price. It was amazing. I was pleasantly surprised. I bought Helldivers, pre-ordered Rise of the Ronin, and of course pre-ordered the DLC for Elden Ring. And that's what happens when you're a responsible adult. You'll have some money to spend. Now, if you're a little bit down on your luck and you don't have that much dough, you have to choose wisely, but $40 is still an amazing price for the content that this game is going to deliver.
Any day of the week, and I know you're molding because I just spit a fact. And facts don't care about your feelings. Yes, it hurts. Yes, I'm here to bring the true journalism. And yes, I am getting sick and tired of this. Why is there so much hype for a 2-year... and you're still going to buy it. You're still going to pay full price for it. You're still going to pre-order a DLC. You're still going to give a multi-billion-dollar corporation your time and your money because of a trailer for a DLC. I am calling out every single one of you frauds on YouTube, all of you losers making hype bait content, and all of you trying to trick gamers and steal and break their backs and steal from gamers that put you streamers, you little content creators, they put you at the top. You stole their money, you stole their time, and now you're betraying gamers by hyping up soulless, corporatized, cash grab nonsense like Shadow of the Turd Tree. Yes, it's been easy gaming. Yes, I was here to spit the facts. Yes, I was here to bring the truth. And yes, I am going to take gaming back. FromSoft fanboys, go ahead and mash dislike. Go ahead and keep hate rating the Discord. I've banned 50, no, I banned 100 people on Discord. I've banned thousands of chatters, thousands of commenters from my channel. I will not hesitate to ban 10,000, 100,000, a million more. If you're overhyping this, you're part of the problem. You're why gaming is dead. And I cannot believe that people are actually excited for a DLC trailer.
So you heard it right out of his mouth. I guess I'm part of the problem. I am the reason gaming is dead. Even though you have developers this year that have been putting out amazing content. Even Ubisoft is pumping out good games this year. Well, at least one good game. Prince of Persia. That game is fantastic. It's an amazing Metroidvania. You have Helldivers, a massive success out of nowhere. Gaming is not dead, but it is more alive than it has ever been, especially as we are gearing up into a half-generation refresh with the PS5 Pro. The Switch 2 is around the corner. It's a good time to be a gamer, but of course this guy wants to be a pessimistic asshole, so it is what it is. Now, I have no doubt that the DLC is going to surpass expectations, but that won't be enough for this clown. He's going to find a reason to complain because he's just a FromSoft hater. It just is what it is. Now, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Like I said, I absolutely love ripping into shit takes like this one. So if you enjoy that type of content or you enjoy the leaks and rumors, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.